Hello, my fellow beverage fans. John Henderson Pierre, the Beverage Ramble, back again. Today, Blue Moon Honey Wheat, 5.2% ABV. Availability of this beer is around the months of, say March through July. So I bought this on July 31st. So, Blue Moon, of course, claims, or those folks who thought craft beer started with Blue Moon, wrong. It's a Coors product. Began in 1995. Coors Brewery was one of the first to really take notice of the craft brewery industry at the time. Kind of did a double take, say, maybe we need to start our own little thing, specialty line of beer, craft wise, but let's not make sure. We'll call it Blue Moon Brewing Company from Golden, Colorado. It was successful, but once at some point the cat was out of the bag, they knew where the beer was coming from, who was producing it. It was through Coors Brewing, and there you go. But folks still took liking to the beer. It was a couple of years ago, it was 2015, someone sued the brewery thinking that Blue Moon was a craft brewery, when everyone, when it made its debut, knew it was from Coors, was the people behind the brewery. The consumer thought Blue Moon Brewing Company was a independent label, but the judge felt, you know what, listen, this is a waste of time, waste of the court's time, the people's time, let's just cut this BS and just move on. The case was outright dismissed, and there you go. So, won a gold medal at a Great American Beer Festival for its style. Blue Moon, of course, the folks behind the Belgian wheat or Belgian white beer, this is one of their signature beers or their flagship beers. And one thing I noticed on the website, if you go on the website, you'll notice that they have a list of beers, of past beers that they no longer, for whatever the reason, just choose not to put out, or maybe they will put out as specialty. But right now, if you go to the website, Blue Moon Brewing Company, you'll see there's only 3 beers. Of course, their flagship beer, the mango wheat, and of course this one that I'm about to consume. Here's what the beer looks like. You smell that wheat immediately, the sniff of it. There's definitely the citrus scent of this beer right away. So, I like the Belgian white. I don't get it often. I think that this is a summer beer. A clover of honey and orange peel, what they say is in this beer. So we will see. I'm definitely getting the wheat scent and the clover. No, I'm not getting the clover honey smell, but I'm definitely getting the orange. So here we go. I am tasting the honey in this. Sweetness, definite. Same complexity as the Belgian white, but you do get you do taste the honey. You do taste a little of this. I'm going to say there is that orange zest in this beer. It's okay. Again, wheat beers, winter beers, as they like to say, Hefeweizens, we know they're very popular now. Summer, here we are in the third day of August, and I know these beers they are popular in the summer. I tend to go another route, say a cream ale, or not cream ale, a very full body adjunct lager, or a very light lager, like a Beck's Light or whatever it is. But wheat beers are very popular in the summer months, and this definitely has that nice complexity. Sweet, drippers of honey, very very well established, very well made, and I think this is a good one that Blue Moon put out. And I'm just trying to figure out why have they put these past beers. I'm sure they're going to be back in rotation at some point. It all depends. Of course, we all know with the merger of Coors, MolsonCoors, whatever they are now, that let's just keep it to the bases, the ones that are very selling and do well. Even we'll put out these other beers seasonally, but we won't make them a year round. So far, right now, these are the three that are year round, and kind of how it goes in this business. Let's stick to what we know. That's bringing us profits, bringing us success, and these three, especially their flagship beer, is that. Same with Sam Adams, Boston Beer Company, with the Boston Lager. All the other beers they've put out over the years, Boston Lager still remains. And some beers they've completely discontinued, saying, no, we're just ain't going to do this anymore, and this ain't our thing. Kind of how it is, so just accept it for what it is. So, anyway, my grade on this beer is right now my grade on the beer is like, I'm going to go with an 8 on this one. So that'd be a B for this beer. For the honey wheat, a very good 5.2%. It's not crushable. I say 2 of these, you'll be good. Trust me, you will. If you like a little sweetness in your beer, this is the one for you. So that will be my score, B. So that would be an 8. C plus going on a B minus. So that would be an 8.0 score. So yeah, B minus. C plus B minus for the Blue Moon Honey Wheat. Blue Moon Brewing Company, Coors Brewing Company. Let's not forget that. John Anderson, Pierre the Beverage Raymond, too. Keep on watching always. Cheers, live, laugh, and love. Yes, honey, honey, honey. Oh, honey.